Welcome back. Today we're going to be planning November, which is absolutely crazy. But before we get into our planning session, I did want to quickly touch on the 2023 planners. I've been getting so many questions, and I'm excited that you guys are as excited as I am for the new year and new planners. The new 2023 planner and products will be coming out at some point by the end of this year. The specific launch date is a little bit up in the air as of right now, and that is because of the new website and branding that has been in progress since earlier this year, like back in April. And it has been a long process, but I'm so excited for you guys to see everything that we've been working on, and I absolutely cannot wait, but we want to do it right, and so we are just finishing up all of the final touches on everything. I will definitely keep you guys posted on when the new planners and products will be out. But I am just truly so excited. It has been a labor of love. So much thought and intention has gone into everything that the new brand, website, planners are all going to be. And I am really, can I say excited one more time? Let's say it one more time. I'm very excited. Anyways, let's just continue into November planning. Let's get into it. It is the second to last month of 2022, and I absolutely cannot believe it. I based all of my colors in today's spread based on this new t-shirt that I got from Urban Outfitters. It's a Mac Miller t-shirt. I don't know why they have so much merch for this album, but I'm here for it because it's one of my favorite albums of all time. Mac Miller is one of my favorite music artists of all time, so I had to get this, and I was obviously obsessed with the colors and the design, and I just had to base this this little planner spread on this t-shirt because that's how much I loved it. My monthly intention this month is kind of the same as it's been for the past few months, which is just focus on the now. I feel like in the past 6 months, I've really started to realize, and I mean, even in the past year or two, I've really started to realize how little control we have over what's going to happen in the future. We have no control over what's happened in the past. All we have is right now, and the more I can focus on what's happening right now in front of me in the present moment, the better I feel. And it slows down the day a little bit too, when I'm not stressing about the future or ruminating on the past. When I'm really just being present, I feel like the days go by a little bit slower. I slow down, I do my tasks with a lot more intention and focus, and I just end up having a better day. So that is my focus, is just focusing on right now. And I recommend you guys try it out if you're somebody who gets very anxious about the past or the future, like I do. Just trying to come back to the present moment really helps so much. All right, moving into my goals for the month. The first goal I have is to set up a 401k account for myself because I am now full-time self-employed by Flourish Planner. And I have to do responsible things like set up a retirement account for myself since I no longer am doing that through a company. So truly have no idea how to do this, how it's going to go, but I am truly learning all of this as I go. So if any of you guys out there are also running your own business and don't know what you're doing, you're not alone. My second goal for the month is just to continue fleshing out 2023 content, continuing to move along that process of getting the website and branding done and getting all of the new planners and everything on the shop, and just all of the little nitty-gritty things that come with a launch. So just tons of prep work. I have lists of things to do, and yeah, it'll be exciting, and I truly cannot wait. My third goal for the month is to make time for non-work related creative activities and projects. Lately, I have been super hooked on learning Photoshop. I feel like I always go through different phases with creative projects outside of Flourish Planner. Sometimes it's painting, sometimes it's writing, sometimes it is Photoshop, and that is what it is right now. I'm having tons of fun making these cute DIY posters, which I will be doing a video on very soon on how to make your own posters on your iPad, so definitely stay tuned to check that out, coming later this month. And my last goal is to post content and not overthink it. Lately, I feel like every time I go to post on Instagram or TikTok or even YouTube, I overthink the content so much. I pick apart if it's going to do well, if people will like it, if it's dumb, if it's stupid, all of the things we go through when we are putting things out there into the world. But I'm trying to not do that anymore and just put out content and move on. And I hope other people out there who also create content might feel like this as well, where they go through phases where it can be really hard to create content. You just have trouble thinking of ideas, and it's just been a little bit of a rough challenge lately, but I'm gonna try to just post and not overthink it this month and just get content out, and hopefully I will find my creative flow again. Moving into planning the month of November, I wanted to quickly touch on productivity and balance as we enter the last 2 months of the year, as well as the holiday season. I always feel like there's a bit of this kind of dual point of view when it comes to the end of the year. I feel like one side of my social media is telling me to relax, slow down, it's the holiday season, and then the other side of social media is telling me that I only have 2 months left in the year and I only have 2 months left to get done what I wanted to get done this year. And it can feel like this weird balance of you want to relax and enjoy the holidays, but you also want to quote unquote finish the year strong. And I just wanted to be the voice for anybody who maybe needs to hear it going into this season, that you don't have to abide by any of the rules or quotes or days in the life or anything you see on your social media. You truly don't have to follow any rules coming into the last 2 months of the year. It can be so easy, even subconsciously, to just watch somebody's morning routine and think that you're doing something wrong because you're not doing that routine, or to watch somebody maybe enjoying the holidays and spending tons of time with family and friends, and you don't get to do that this year, or maybe that's not what your experience is. And I just wanted to, be the voice to remind you that everybody's life on social media is very different. We all are very different, and you can spend your time however you want. I know that I'm going to take it one day at a time throughout the end of this year. I have a lot of goals and things that I do want to accomplish by the end of the year, more so just launching the new products and getting out content that I'm excited to create. And I also want to equally spend time with my family and friends and enjoying the holiday season and things like that. So I'm just going to be taking it day by day and not putting too much stock in what I see on social media. But now that I got my TED Talk out of the way about the pressures of the end of the year, let's move on to some of the things coming up for Flourish Planner this month. So I have a couple new videos coming that I'm excited about. One is going to be all of my favorite health and wellness apps, and this is everything from Apple Watch, iPad, and iPhone apps, all of the above. So excited to share that because you guys know I love health and wellness. It is one of my favorite things to prioritize in my life. So I'm really excited for that video and just to show how technology can really help aid your health and wellness journey. Of course, I mentioned earlier in this video that there is going to be a DIY wall art video coming where I'm going to show you how to design your own posters on the iPad based on different prompts I'm going to give you. It's a super fun video. I can't wait to share that one. And I'm also going to start working on 2023 videos. I love creating New Year's content. I love a fresh start. I love setting goals and vision boards. We know this. And I'm excited to start creating some of that content. If there is any content that you guys would like to see from me going into the new year, it could be anything. Please let me know. I'm open to ideas right now, and I'm in the process of planning out what my content is going to be for this year. So definitely leave a comment below if you have anything that you guys would like to see. I am definitely going to be doing another unplug vlog like I did last year, where I unplugged for a week before the new year to just reset and refresh and hopefully inspire you guys to do the same. Of course, I'm going to be doing tons of Plan With Me content with the new planner. And yeah, just let me know what you guys want to see, and I will add it to the list of content to make. Moving into November's vision board, I really wanted this month's vision board to exude cozy fall vibes. I also wanted it to include a lot of green and include those green colors that I also had in my planner spread before. Lately, I've been making my vision boards a little bit more themed. I feel like before I used to just do pictures that really resembled something for me, and now I try to get pictures that spark a feeling in me that also fit a certain theme or aesthetic. So that's just a fun little activity. Of course, these are just for fun and just to get you re-inspired for each month. And I just freaking love making vision boards. I don't know what it is. I don't know why. I just do. Of course, just like I do every month, I do it all within Canva, and I rearrange it until I find, a layout that I really like. I feel like this process is very self-explanatory. I explain it in almost every single monthly video, so I'm trying to not explain it every time, but I still get questions on how to make a vision board. So I try to never assume that people have seen how to do it. So you just upload all of the photos that you want from Pinterest, upload it into Canva, and you can just arrange them any way you'd like. And that is the final November calendar spread and vision board. I always feel so great after I just take the 30 minutes, 45 minutes to plan out my month, and then those extra, 20 to 30 minutes making my vision board. It's just a lovely monthly ritual that I've grown to just really enjoy doing. It centers me for the month. And even if I don't 100% stick to the plan or have to move things around, which I always have to move it around, by the way, and it never is always happening as it appears in my calendar, but I've gotten really good at just letting it flow and moving things around as I need to. And just this little activity helps me to really get centered for the month. Just helps declutter my mind to all of the ideas and things that I have to do, and just gets it all out onto my iPad so that I know at least somewhere I have it written down, and I feel a lot more organized and just ready for the month ahead. So I am excited for everything that is to come for Flourish Planner. Thank you guys so much for your patience as always, and just for supporting me and my content. It truly means so much. I can't wait for everything that is to come. I hope you guys have an amazing month of November, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.
Whatever happened to me happened for my highest good. I read that in so many books, now it's almost understood. I'm moving on.